began to breathe beneath my hand, a trembling thread beneath the floor of night. No trumpet called, no holy flames were raised, just whispers pulling us toward the sight. They sent us where the nameless fever spread, an old house bending under mold and rain. I drew the signs, the pattern turned its head, and every card came back with teeth and pain. The nightmare walked with silence in his jaw, a shadow trained to enter thought and bone. The collector bore the stillness of the grave, like he had learned to make the dead go home. I was no blade, no fist, no storm of fire, just a lantern held above the wire, a seeker tracing danger in the dark, a pulse, a prayer, a half-awakened mark. In the house of twisted limbs we followed what the silence hid, step by step through rotting halls where something old refused to end. I felt its hunger through the walls, a pressure crawling under skin, and though my hands could not destroy, I let the others in. In the house of twisted limbs where breath and shadow folded thin, I learned that fear can guide the light when terror will not let you in. No choir sang, no heaven spoke, just duty closing in. And in the dark I saw the shape of what I'd chosen to become. The staircase groaned like it remembered blood, the ceiling sagged beneath a breath not ours. I called its trail through splinters, dust and rot, a crooked star that pulled us room to room. Then from the dark it dragged its ruined weight, four arms like roots, four legs that scraped the floor, a body bent by something not from man, a mouth that looked like prayer turned into war. Its rage was thick, a stain upon the air, a living wound of hunger and despair. I marked the danger, called the angle true, and watched my terror sharpen what to do. In the house of twisted limbs we followed what the silence hid, step by step through rotting halls where something old refused to end. I felt its hunger through the walls, a pressure crawling under skin, and though my hands could not destroy, I held the others in. In the house of twisted limbs where breath and shadow folded thin, I learned that fear can guide the light when terror will not let you in. No choir sang, no heaven spoke, just duty closing in. And in the dark I heard my living heart above its poisoned hymn. The nightmare touched its mind and broke the scream, a chain of midnight crossing through its will. The collector moved beneath its tearing reach, and every strike he dealt was cold and still. I saw the opening flare and fade too fast. I called the turn before the monster spun up. Strength, not glory, just a voice through chaos, just enough to help the living ones. I named the danger, I drew the line, I kept the pattern clear inside the noise. we drove it to its final end. Its fury cracked against the night, its weight came crashing from within, and I stood breathing in the ruin while the silence settled in. In the house of twisted limbs, I was not strongest, not the flame, but I became the hand that found the road and called the hidden name. If this is how the calling starts, through fear, through blood, through sin, then let the dark remember this. I entered and came back again. The cards lay still, the house forgot my face. Dawn touched the wind.